Hey everybody, Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool and MKT USA. It is bright and early Monday morning here, second day of October. Starting to get into the cool time of the year. This is the perfect time if you want to come out and visit. Give us a couple more weeks and then come out, and it will be lovely until about June when it gets screaming hot again. So I hope everybody's well. We got some nice headed up to Las Vegas. Very saddened to hear what happened last night. I hope that everybody's recuperating okay up there, and it was just heartbreaking to hear what happened. So my heart goes out to everybody that's up there. Jeremiah, I hope that you don't know anybody, or I'm sure you do, and my heart goes out to you and anybody that you know. We do have some knives headed up your way. Jeremiah and Josh Burbank, they are PVK. Their website is pvk.com. And you can reach them at pvkvegas@gmail.com. Let's see what we have for you guys. We have two on belays here, option 2 and option 3, which are tuxedo and reverse tuxedo. So in one case we have the PVD blade with PVD hardware and clip, tumbled handles. And the other one is a tumbled blade with PVD handled and standard stainless steel hardware and titanium clip tumble. The Theseus here is option 3. They just look so cool together. And on the Theseus, of course, because of the bolster, that is polished and the rest is PVD coated. We have two Arcticas. One's pretty straightforward, a PVD blade here, dark blue anodized handles with brushed grooves, post-process. And this one here is just a really cool animal print lasered onto the handles, brushed grooves after the process, and a bronze anodized spring to kind of complement the artwork on the handle. Very cool. This here, we designed this artwork specifically for this knife. We've put it on a couple of other knives, but originally we came up with this artwork. Samantha and myself and Sean worked on this to determine the colors and the artwork itself. It was very detailed, took a long time to put together. A very cool Art Deco motif. Blue anodizing on the spring to complement the blue on the handle, and then we went back and had the boys polish the perimeters on the scales. So cool. And the FUK flipper with these Art Deco discs kind of overlapping one another. A couple of colors here. Got kind of a goldish white and a bronze, and in the background it's violet and bronze fade. The spring is flamed. I wanted them to do something a little bit different, and a PVD coated blade. So there you have it, everybody. Again, I'm really, our heart, we talked about it this morning, Greg and I, and I'm sure everybody's talking about it a lot. And I know we were not there or part of the scene and what went down, but we wish you guys the best. I hope everybody recovers well. Look, it's Greg.
You just sending out good tidings to whom?
I am, because this is going to Las Vegas.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what a shit show. All I know is I was reading the news, and it seems like all the first responders just did their job. And it was just a bunch of Americans out trying to enjoy themselves, and some shit for brains ding-dong has gone off the goddamn rocker. I've already seen the craziness online, and I just hope that, you know, of course, immediately as soon as I saw this, the first thing was somebody posted something that was anti-gun, and I get it because of the frustration, but I just feel like the only way to fix our country is nuclear family, good parenting, and national policy on mental health care, and maybe how that interlocks with firearms a little bit. But it spooks the shit out of me. I think about that. You know, Roxanne in a few years is going to want to go to a concert in Vegas with her friends. I think about it. You know, what happened to that Ariana Grande concert. You know, and I saw one of my good friends put something up that was very, you know, anti-gun right away. And I was like, listen, you know, they did it with cars in Paris. They just did it with a crock pot at the Boston Marathon a couple years ago.
If someone is crazy enough and that's what they want to do, they'll find a way.
I know, and so I just feel like putting a Nerf helmet on and taking away everyone's rights is not the way to fix it. But clearly something's got to be done. You know, clearly there's got to be some sort of, you know, maybe the decision is that sound parenting and traditional values and all those kind of things kind of matter a little bit in the end.
It's definitely at the core of. I mean, I understand that there are It is mental illness. I know that.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of it can be squashed if parents are on top of it.
I think a lifetime of no accountability, excuse making, relativism, lack of morality, lack of connection to personal accountability in a culture, a lifetime of that, plus the inevitable kind of craziness that gets stirred up in the world, makes for crazy outcomes. If a lifetime of responsibility and accountability and all of those things come together, I think, maybe that the results are better in the long run. But I feel like the results diminish, and then because there are ding-dongs in the culture, the rest of us have to pay the price. I don't know. The news isn't all out yet. I keep hoping that I get some retraction that the damage is not as bad as it was. I keep hoping there's some correction to the story, but it's unbelievable. And I saw the video and I was like, it just reminded me of a firefight in Iraq or something. I mean, not even a firefight, just pinned down in the crossfire of, not ready for it. Unbelievable. So thoughts and prayers go out to those folks. So anyways, you guys, hearts out to you in Vegas. I'll be there sometime this year to spend my money and support you all.
All right. Well, that's it for this video. I'm glad Greg had a chance to do a little cameo. Maybe I can get him on the camera again sometime today for another video. But until then, he's out and I'm out.